Hey guys, it's IDARA. Welcome back to my channel. I think this is my first ever Halloween themed video. For some reason this season I'm super into Halloween. So these are looks you can easily recreate at home with just makeup, and if you're last minute like me, this is great. Anyways, I did not prepare this video. You're probably gonna tell, so let's just get into it. I've changed my background to a red background, so to fit the theme. So as you can see, I've done my eyebrows off camera and there's no makeup on my face, so yeah. Let's just go ahead and do the base of my face while we chit chat a little bit. I've always been like a summer girl. For some reason, this summer was very different for me. You leave the house looking great and then you come back home feeling grimy and like sticky from the sweat and the heat outside. Fall is officially my favorite season. Yay! I feel like fall vibes are more in tune with like my energy and vibes, so I'm really loving it. So I'm just applying my foundation real quick on my face. Funny story, you guys. So in case you're new to my channel, I grew up in Nigeria till I was 9 years old. And in Nigeria, we don't celebrate Halloween. Halloween is very American. I don't know if Americans know this. Only recently started becoming a big thing here in France. When I was 9, I moved to New York from Nigeria. I went to an American school for the first 2 years, and I remember my first Halloween. I really wanted to go trick-or-treating with my friends, but my mom, who's Nigerian, was so against it. I mean, like, she scared me too. She was like, do you know what Halloween is? It's celebrating the devil. And I was like, oh my god. No, mom, you don't know what's cool here. Halloween is cool. My mom let me do Halloween, but I had to dress up as an angel. And my mom also gave me out these little papers to distribute when I was trick-or-treating about Jesus. I'm like, what? She made me go trick-or-treating, and every time they would give me candy, I'd have to give them a little paper. I don't know, I don't remember what was on the paper. Thanks to that paper, I was able to go trick-or-treating. And yeah, I just thought that was a funny story to tell you guys. When I lived with my mom, yeah, I definitely was influenced by her opinion, and like, to me, Halloween, it low-key like freaked me out. When I moved to France, I was like the American girl, even though I'm not American. Americans are always like, where are you from? Because I have an accent. But if you're not an American and you listen to me, a lot of people think I have an American accent, but I don't. I don't, you guys. But when I came to France, I was definitely the girl from New York. I had no idea what New York was about. Like, when I moved to New York at 9, I didn't know New York was cool. And I basically lived in like one of the coolest, biggest cities in the world without knowing it was one of the coolest, biggest cities in the world until I left and saw people's reactions in France. And they were like, oh my god, New York. I was like, oh my god, New York, you know? And then after, that's when I started to like practice more American culture just to be more American to them and be more cool in high school. So I threw my first Halloween party and it was epic. I put like spider webs all over my house. And it was something that wasn't really done here in Strasbourg yet. There were people at my party that I didn't even know. So I was like, okay, whatever, as long as we're all having fun. I can't find my brush. Where's my brush? I do not like not finding stuff. So yesterday I went to Germany to Europa Park. They've opened this thing at night for Halloween, and there were like zombies running around. Like, when I watch horror movies, I'm like, geez, why do you have to scream so much? And I was the one screaming the most out of my group of friends. Like, I surprised myself. Got to the theme park. At the entrance, there's this guy holding a chainsaw, and we're like, oh no, he's gonna try and scare us as we walk into the park. We literally walk next to the guy and he doesn't do anything. So one of my friends is like, he's not even scary. Because literally like 10 seconds later, I hear screams from behind me. I turn around and I see this huge cloud of smoke. And in the smoke, I see people running towards me, screaming. And you hear the sound of the chainsaw. I turn around, and as I turn around, I bump into this girl. And that second I bumped into her, I lost one of my bracelets. It was like one of my favorite bracelets, and yeah. There's always me either breaking or losing something that's so dear to me. And it's always when I'm having such a good time. I had a feeling I had dropped the bracelet at that moment, but I really didn't care because I'm like that. Like, I'd rather live the moment than care about material things. And with the same contouring powder, I'm gonna like add color to my lids as well. So yeah, I had so much fun in Germany. It was awesome. Honestly, when you hang out with the right group of people, you have such a great time. I've always been somebody who's never really been into holidays. I hate being told to give people presents, you know. I just hate being told what to do in general. Holidays are so annoying because you feel this pressure to, you know, give into society and spend all your money gifting people just because society said this is the day you're supposed to give presents to somebody. Like, I don't know, I like to give presents with intention. So I'm gonna go into the Il Makiage palette now. I'm just gonna darken my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna take this darkish brown here. I don't know how to do eye makeup. We're just gonna try and do our best, you know? Can you even see what I did? Okay, and I guess I'm gonna go into this really dark brown that's practically black. I'm scared. I feel like this video is gonna take me forever to film, but I promise you, it's just because I'm talking and, you know, just chilling with you guys. If not, it takes less time. I'm actually gonna take the card now and apply it here like this and just like... Whoa! If I can do this, you can too. What? What? I didn't think I could do this. The scariest part for me was really this part, just like the basic makeup underneath the actual decoration. Anyways, let's go, let's do this, yay. Once I'm done applying the black, I just blend the black into the brown. Is this a smoky eye? Did I do like a smoky eye? What? I'm gonna line my top lash line, whatever you call it. The bottom part needs to be this dark because you'll see in a bit. So I've done the ombre eyes. Like, I'm not used to drawing on my face, and honestly drawing on your face is so much harder than drawing on paper. I'd advise using a white liner to trace out what you're going to draw with black later, just so you know you get the right shape and everything. You guys, what do you call this kind of costume? Is it special effects makeup? Now that I've like outlined everything, I'm gonna go ahead and draw over the white with a black liner. Okay guys, so I decided to do this eye off camera. That way, as I'm doing this one, I can also reference this one. Why do I feel like a wrestler right now? This is not the look I'm going for. You're gonna be making mistakes, so definitely have makeup remover at hand. And Q-tips as well, for sure. I mean, no matter how good you are at makeup, I feel like mistake is just inevitable, you know? As you can see, I neatened out the edges and I also made the points sharper. And now I'm going to go ahead and create a little dot on top. Wow, so much better. I don't know why I didn't do this at first. Ugh. Now we're gonna do this triangle. Yeah, let's just draw a straight line from here. Ugh, straight line my ass. There. This side is a bit longer than this side, but whatever. I am so freaking proud of myself. Like, what? I did this? What? Okay. We're not done. I'm gonna go ahead and apply blush. I'm gonna go a bit heavy on the blush actually. Kind of create like a straight line of blush this way. Because for some reason clowns blush a lot. And of course, we need to highlight. I'm like a glam clown. Okay. And I'm just gonna draw a circle on my nose. You can either take some white or you could take some highlighter. I'm gonna take white and just to add some dimension to it. For the lips, I'm going to take black liner again. And what I'm gonna do is just line my lips. Okay, like the corners of our lips, we're gonna just draw It's kind of like drawing a winged line, but on the corner of your lip, so. And I'm gonna drag this tip, join it down to my bottom lip. It's literally doing a winged liner on the corner of your lips, that's funny. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take a dark red lipstick. Ooh, this is so nice. I'm so happy. I mean, look at the picture that I got from Pinterest. We're not done. If you want, you can apply falsies, but if you know me, you know I'm not a falsies kind of person. So we're not even gonna bother. But to be honest, with a dark eye like this, having lashes just like in the picture popping would look really nice. It definitely opens the eyes up a little more. So yeah. Okay guys, so I just put my hair up. Yeah, this is my clown look. On to look number 2. I have applied my foundation, I've contoured. So now I'm going back into the MAKIAGE palette. You can pick whichever color you want to do on your eyes. You can match it to whatever outfit you want to wear. We're gonna go crazy here now that I know I could do a winged liner with my gym membership card that I've used 4 times in the last 2 months. Now we're gonna draw a spider web on the eye. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. Okay, so the trick is to have a lot of product on the brush. I'm gonna go ahead and drag this liner out. Okay, so we've got the lines on our face. I cleaned them up, so now we can move on to the next step. The horizontal lines across. They curve towards your eye. It doesn't look perfect at first. It's okay. We can always neaten it later. Don't worry, okay kids? Let go. I'm just gonna fix mistakes. A spider web. Wow. For my lips, I'm just gonna take a purplish color. Okay guys, that's it for this look. Wow, you guys, I'm just over here impressing myself. Like, what? Oh, look at that. For this next look, I'm actually gonna keep this because it's the same theme. It's a spider. This is the look I did on Instagram. It was the first time I ever played with makeup the way I'm doing right now. But one tip I'll give you guys with this is to really take your time to do this. And what's great about this look is that even if the lines don't come out straight, it's okay because it actually looks more realistic. The lines are so imperfect. I don't know if you can tell, but they're really not perfect. And that's perfect. So I've drawn the lines on my face. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in and thicken them. Every time the line turns, I'm kind of gonna create a joint kind of thing, kind of like a circle. Yeah, and then after that, we're gonna clean up. The next step for this look is, you could use a brown eye pencil, but I'm gonna use what's easier, and it's a liquid eyebrow pencil. There, can you see it? I'm just gonna darken this eye a bit. With the black liner, I'm just gonna like really just color my lid in. So yeah, that's the spider, you guys. It looks like it's so hard to do, but hey, I did it, so can you. To make it look more realistic, you could take a white pencil or a highlighter. What I'm gonna do is just at the joints, like the parts that are lifted up towards the light, you're just gonna put in some white. On the joints, you know? Because it's joints that, they're the highest points of the spider, so it looks even more realistic in my opinion. Okay guys, that's it for the spider look. I think it goes really nicely with the cobweb look. My battery's dying, so thanks so much for watching this video. Let me know which look was your favorite look. Don't forget to tag me if you do recreate any of these looks, and also none of these were my original ideas. I got this all off Pinterest. See you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know as well if you like makeup videos like this. I really enjoyed playing with makeup, and I think like it's a new passion, like for real. Thanks for watching guys. Bye.